Hi, welcome back to another video. I'm Sarah. I'm a mum of three. I work full time, but this is our allotment. My husband Gavin has been here doing an awful lot of work yesterday, and we came back today to get some more work done. We've had this allotment for about a year and a half, maybe a little bit longer, so this is what we've been getting up to. So today was all about this end area, trying to get it sorted. Now this is a little view of our allotment, how it's looking at the start of May. Beautiful plum tree. There were some daffodils in there. They've now all died back, so ready for more veg to come in. These are our beautiful citrus trees. They're only small, but hopefully they will start to grow with the right care and attention that we are giving them. So yeah, this is the plot, just a little bit of a view of what we've got going. There's lots of little veg plants starting to grow and get bigger. Got plenty of stuff going on in here. We also have bits and pieces going on at home, so if you look at our other videos you can see exactly what we've got growing at home to help keep the allotment fully stocked. This is our parsnip bed. Seems to be growing a little bit, but yeah, lots of strawberries. This plot is known for growing the most amazing strawberries that we have ever tasted as a family, so hopefully it continues to do that. And here Gavin is digging up these beds so that we can get lots of different veg in today. We're putting seeds straight into the ground. It's warm enough. These seeds are fine for us to be going in today. We started with getting these beds ready and then adding compost, and from there we added in this bed some carrots. So we've not had much success for carrots, but hopefully with fresh compost, netting, new bed, new location, carrots should start to do okay. We do actually have some carrots growing in a different raised bed that is near this shed. They are slowly growing, so hopefully we do okay with carrots this year with the warmer start to the season. Well, fingers crossed. Here is the bed, all getting leveled out and ready for the carrots. In the other beds, we added some Swedes, and we've got a little small bed which we added peas into, so they will all be framed up and hopefully able to grow. I will say these beds up here are made from collar pellets, I think that's what they're called, and we plan to put them across the whole area and add either some wood chips, some mulch, some pebbles, I'm not quite sure yet, something just to tidy it up a bit and help to keep on top of the weeds, because that is one of the biggest challenges we have with our plot, is weeds. So please tell me what you're growing at this time of year. How are your plots looking? Are we ahead? Are we behind? Are we somewhere in between? It is a challenge trying to get everything to grow, the weather to be okay, and just make sure everything is doing what it should be at this time of year. We did take two of our children today. They came with us because the middle boy wanted to fly his drone, which he did for a bit of fun. It's quite windy though, so it did struggle a little bit. Our youngest child, our daughter, also came, and she was doing some drawing and adding paper flowers to the plot, and then they were running around having a bit of fun. The dog also came with us. We don't always bring her up, but the plot is now quite secure, so if she comes, she's quite safe to be with us, as she's not keen on other dogs. So we don't want to get in out, but other people bring their dogs as well. They are allowed on the plot, and she just stayed with us, enjoyed what was going on. So our plot has lots of potatoes growing, strawberries. We also have lots of fruit trees. There's a peach tree at the back. We've got 2 different fruit trees at the side there. We've got plenty of berries. I think there's raspberries, blueberries, blackberries growing. We've got pears, apple, plum trees, flowers, potatoes, plenty of them doing the thing. But the beds are not all full yet. We're waiting on some of the bits and pieces starting to come through that are in the polytunnel at home, and then they will all be planted out. We are growing the likes of broccoli, sweet corn. We planted some more sweet corn seeds today. Cauliflowers, tomatoes. What else have we got? We've got heaps at home and in the polytunnels doing the little bits. There is a plum tree just there in the middle that is growing and growing parsnips in that bed. Daffodils, which are kind of gone now, so they probably need to be taken out, really. Yeah, we've got space up there that we need to decide with. What would you grow up there? We want lots growing, but we want it to be easy to maintain. We have a greenhouse or glass house that needs to be put together, and that will definitely help to give us a bit of advantage in the future of starting it early rather than polytunnels. And the little greenhouse at home will give us a bit more growing space, so that is definitely on the job list. Yep, as you can see, lots of these have been potted onto bigger pots because it's just growing. And that's how we like it. As much as we can grow from seed, the better. So if you enjoyed this video and want to continue watching our progress, please subscribe.